bitta oling anamiz cho'tki mazza qildi. Ye. Öldürüp koyayım ya. En adam bana. Nama var. Kita eskiler olursa. Uqat ham bormi o'zingiz? Partga borishni o'zi yana pul kerak, pul olibdi yana anaqaga chiqamanmi? Mazaq qilyapti. Qo'yaverdim. Ha, yaxshida ketib qolsa yaqinda sog'onasini olamiz. Ha? O'sha.
Assalomu alaykum hammaga. Sizlar bilan JAVOHIR ESPORTS stream yondi do'stlar. Qani bo'lsa boshlaymiz. Bugun darvozabonlarda tarkibda o'ynaymiz. Darvozabon full hammasi. Qani ko'ramiz qanaqa reaksiya bo'laydi. Darvozabonga hujumchi qo'ying. Shunaqa qilsak ham bo'larmikan, hujumchi qo'ysak ham. Qarim, gol ura olmaymiz, bitta ikkita hujumchi qo'yib qo'yaylik mayli. Qolgan qismi darvozabon qilib qo'yamiz. Havoyamiz bitta qarang. Ikkita hujumchi qo'yamiz darvozabonga. He. Nanorom o'likku. Ketdi. Yetti minut qo'yamiz. Aniq bilaman. Bo'ladi, foydang. Kirsak bo'ladimi? Albatta. Bo'ladi. Hamma kirsa bo'ladi. Ketdik. Birinchi ishtirokchimiz. Assalomu alaykum. Streamga omad. Rahmat Sardor aka.
Men ham kirsam o'ynaysiz bormi?
Kira olsangiz, ulgursangiz agar.
Men ulardan tez yozaman, ko'pdi. Menga tez yetib boradi. Birinchini kimdir bilan o'ynab tayyorlanib oling, JAVOHIRga.
Sizga 0 hali. Sal ozroq o'ynang, ko'taring. Hozir qiziqmasda bir ko'tarsangiz, bir sal o'rgansangiz qiziq bo'ladi.
Kecha o'rgandingmi aka?
Ya, hali 3 oy o'ynamaydiganlar bor, ey. Kam. Albatta hali. O'rganing hozir. Kamelovmi? Biz nima internetga laytga o'zi. Assalomu alaykum, yaxshimisiz? Streamni boshlab oldingizmi? Xudoga shukr. Yaxshi. Rahmat. Alaykum assalom. Java coins nega qizil bo'lib turibdi? Minus coins. Coins minusda. Minusga kirgan coins. Bo'ladi, foydang. Ulandi. Kech bo'lsa ham ulanadi, borku. Bizni hozir sizlarga master klass o'tib beray, o'zim darvozabonlarda. Ular o'yet qildi. Biz yarim himoyada kimlar bor edi? Ederson, Mbappega qarshi. Yanida kim bor edi buning? Bu Emiliano Martinezmi? Martinez Neymarga qarshi. Ye, Zommer ekan-ku Neymarga qarshi. Zommer. Go. Udar o'yin bo'ladi degan umiddaman. Ko'ramiz. Reaksiyani ko'ramiz, reaksiya. Like ko'paytiramiz. Like'ni. Like bosamiz, like. Maksimalniy like. Havoya misib ketdi, qarang. Aniq bilaman. Bo'ladi, foyda. Bayer Bavariya qarama-qarshiligi.
So 70,000 and more
Ketdik.
followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And already we're underway here. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Aims beyond the defence. It's Neymar! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. They've got it again. Nakata.
Ha, offside check bu.
Is flagged offside.
Tanatam ulangan do'stlar, kimda kim efirga paddishka bermoqchi bo'lsa, o'yinimiz yoqsa kimgadir bemalol donat qilsanglar bo'ladi, paddishka qilsanglar bo'ladi. Streamda qo'llab-quvvatlab.
That's been intercepted.
O, Andrey Onanani pasini ko'rdilarmi? Hozir sal tegib qoldilar, agar tegmaganda ayrardi.
Whistle goes again.
Offside. Biz darvozabonlar juda offside ishlayapti. Marc-Andre ter Stegen himoyada. Aniq bilaman. Bo'ladi, foydang.
Most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah.
Where's the man we're all here to see?
Ayni menga.
Will a minute, Neymar.
Hozir yaxshi odatda bo'ladi shuni.
Every game into a
Og'zingizga olaysizmi? Efirda?
what is in today's show.
Hozir nima qildingiz hozir?
He likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision, his creativity, or his direction.
Qilmadim dengchi?
We're bound to see
Qilmadim dengchi?
Because we always have in the past.
Yes! Qo'ying, biz xonadan ketaman men bilan.
Leverkusen who take the lead.
Naqa bo'lmaydi.
Yeah, I'd
Erkek
call
kishi.
that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
So the
Bir
first
dastoyni bola bilan turibman deb o'ylabman buni.
Yeah, it's rare that
Vay,
wins
bilet
enough,
bitta
though.
hazilga
I get the
bilet.
feeling that
Bu hazil emas bu, iye. Erkak shuni qilib qilmaydi. Bilinolmi? O'ynanglar, o'ynanglar.
That's been intercepted. Steps in. Got a shot away. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Onanani pasi.
All he needs to do
Hozir
is
boshni
place this
uramiz,
between
boshni
the
uramiz.
goalposts
Ketdik.
and basically
Onana, davay.
In
attack.
with a header.
Ye?
That's a half decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Eto'yga. Yaxshi, yaxshi. 1-0. Shot 1-0. Santa.
Interception. His positioning was spot
Ana
on.
bilaman. Bo'ladi, foyda. Onana qochasan.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. He has found the way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Eto! Really well taken goal. Bayern Munich are all square.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Iloji so'kinmaymiz, просто
Made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
Tries a shot.
Ya, bular ishlamay qoldim internet.
That was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Adams.
Ma internet ishlamay qolyaptimi, ha?
Corner number 2 then.
Aniq bilaman. Bo'ladi, foyda. Zombirlar charchab qoldi o'zi.
Heads it. And he thumps it clear. That pass isn't the best. It's a loose ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Squeeze it through. Now there's a fine ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ya internetim normal ishlayapti. Просто raqibda internet yaxshi emasmi deyman.
Edison.
Ha, o'yinimiz ketdi, qarang.
And he was quick to react.
Hali ham terishdagim bor ekan.
Half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
Bilan
Review the first half.
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Darvozabonlar yutolmasa qanaqa odam, ey? Ha? Darvozabon squad yutolmasa qanaqa odam, ey bu, ey?
Ter Stegen gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now the finish!
Bilaman, himoyaga patkat ushlamaydi bular.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it. You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, it's Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bitta hujum chiqarmasak oldinga.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ederson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Mbappe!
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Big chance, must be! Great hit!
Yeah, go.
No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's heaved it away. He rises! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again.
Yeah, nima qildi o'zim darrov himoyachi bu.
They are well and truly out of sight.
Yibanmi bu?
And surely that
Yibanmi bu himoyachi?
with a predatory goal.
That's really
Bilan
good.
internetim yaxshilamayotganda bor-ku.
Just instinctively knew where
To'pla.
the ball would be and where he needed to put it.
Just the goalkeeper's a beat. He's had a shot.
To'plar yaxshilamayapti.
Yet another goal in an
Internet.
awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayer Leverkusen are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an
Bu
entertaining...
himoyachilar.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is on his own. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
Onana hozir hujum gol urib kelaman Onanada.
Onana charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nakata. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aniq bilaman. Beradi, foyna.
Seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. Vinicius Junior.
Kecha bo'ladi.
This is promising.
Ajoyib, dangir-dungur.
Onana. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ha, bu charchab bu.
That's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display
Yaxshi,
that was
reaksiya qanaqadir
scintillating. There was to be
normal
only
bo'ldi-ki.
one outcome.
Ikkinchi taymga almashtirishadigan o'yinchilar.
Well, Peter, I
Noir
really
olti,
couldn't see what
yarim.
this team was
Yaxshi,
trying to
yaxshi.
achieve, whether it's
Yaxshi. Yaxshi. Kirela ketdi. Men hozir sxemani o'zgartiraman. Sxemani. Chota sizlar bo'lmadilar. Bu sxemaga yomon ekansizlar sizlar. Sizlar yomon ekansizlar bu sxemaga. Hozir sizlar azoblayman bu sxema bilan. Bu sxema bilan sizlar azoblayman, qarab turinglar-da. Onani mahkam o'ynaygan borki, onani o'ynataman. Hozir qarab turinglar, hozir. Sizlar juda xo'yet qildilaring. Birini namadim, ikkinchi ham xo'yet qil. Desham, tayyor turibsanmi? Go. Go. Abayev ekan. Hozirda brat tayyorlanib turing. Hozirda chota bular gekki sostavga Pestagi sharhlovchi ispan emas bizniki English himoyachi varatlar. Hozirda qarab turinglar. Onana yomon ekan, onana. Bu sostavda ancha munchasini hozir yediraman, qarab turinglar.
Как вас зовут? Дядя Вова. Чем вы занимаетесь? Борьбой.
Sizlarga udardan beraman, qarab turinglar, udardan beraman, udardan. Kanalga obuna bo'lamiz, kanalga do'stlar. 6 ga yozgan avval, 6 ga. Ketdi. Inter Milano. Bizga farqi yo'q. Bizga umuman farqi yo'q. Loboy kelsin, Loboy. Shu sostav yutolmasa bilmadim. Kamera qani? Wi-Fi yo'q kameraga. Kamera bo'lsa, xudo xolasa qo'yamiz. Wi-Fi qo'ydirsam. Anchorman bilan boks yaxshi. Boks.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And already we're underway here.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
We expected better, and so did he.
Mbappe!
Chachilma.
pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the...
Has a goal!
He's
done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for
Gollar
precisely
ketdim,
the
ha?
reason we just seen. They have a
Gollar
habit of
ketdim, ha?
making the
Darvozabon
presence known.
chiroyli turibdi-ku, nima haqida gollar ketyapti bu?
He struck one and he looks hungry for
Ha?
more.
Nima gollar ketyapti bu?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
La bu internetda.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that
Ha,
these
ya,
days,
svet
all
qarang.
part of a forward's duties.
Ana bilaman. Bo'ladi, foydang.
Neither of
O'sha
these two
fintlar
will
qilib
come on
qo'yaman menga
second
chiqqan
best.
o'yinchilar.
Stood up
Ha?
well to him
Men
there.
asosiy bilan o'ynayotganimda nima hech kim fint qilmaydi menga.
He's enjoyed that. He fires from
Huh?
distance. It's loose now.
Men asosiy bilan o'ynasam nima hech kim fint qilmaydi menga.
Martinez.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and
Hech bilmayman-da,
prudence
fint
will
qilib
serve
aytgan
the
odamni.
best.
Fint qilib menga gol urganini hech eslamayman-da, birovda.
Now it's Eto.
Onanadan
Nana.
o'zim kirib borib tersam bo'lar ekan
Ball
onanadan.
back. Decent hit.
Yeah.
It's there. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that
Himoyachi
is
yetgan joyida
another
qo'yib yubordim ha bu.
He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pressing high and with purpose.
No, bu kontrol bilan.
Ter Stegen.
Kontrol bilan yoraman.
The message is clear. None shall pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
Qachi.
Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Can he finish? Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Alexander-Arnold. Olise. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Olise clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Great defending, strong and determined. Half-time getting belts one. Good strike, quite an alarm.
Mana shunaqa tepadan darvozabon yomon ko'raman-da, yerlar to'pni oshirmayman odamga qaratib.
Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly.
Ha? To'pni yerlatib oshirmayman.
Delivery
Odamni o'ziga
almost the
qaratib.
perfect outcome.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Niyat qilaman hozir
Inter
bu.
Milan have their second corner now. Oh, smashing!
Bosh bilan ham o'ynab qo'yaman darvozabonlar.
Marvelously behind.
To'p bermayman bosh bilan.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Being indicated.
He's a delicate ball. Sommer. Edison. Allison. And now the hit.
Ganga tegdi-ku. Tepari.
Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking
How
pretty
I am a
straightforward,
skint
Peter.
qarang.
They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ha, shoshmay turing. Ha, shoshmay turing.
Thank you for your cooperation.
o'ynaydi. Sabr qilib turinglar. Hozir kim ko'ramiz? Kim fintga o'ynaydi? Ana, fintga o'ynaydiganlar topilarmi ekan? Men ko'raylik, kimni fint qilishini.
Mohamed Salah is flagged offside.
Hozir sabr qiling. Hozir. Qani, kim fint qilaygan? Hozir fintga o'ynaydigan.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside'ga chiqib qoldi.
Now it's Mbappe. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Ya bosh bilan.
He could be in here.
Qani kim tezligi kuchli ekan?
Ronaldo hits one. And
Hujumchi davom.
And the lead is extended still further.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
Hey,
impact.
qochi darvozabonni oldidan.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now.
Ya, offside
The
va.
referee has his flag raised for offside.
To'pga yetib borgandan keyin aytaman, offside'ligini.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Oh, perfectly measured that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Hey, darvozabonlar.
Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's onto this. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been canned again.
Em,
And he's stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He won't be happy with that one. Oh, facing up to his
Kelly.
adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Eto.
aniq bilaman. Bo'langiz o'yna.
Cut short. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, great ball! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And another try! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Gap yo'q. Ansidi qachon chiqadi? Chiqadi xudo xolisa.
Oh, important interception.
Bu darvozabon-ku bular, ey.
Sommer. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Ko'ray, mana kim? Katta xolasi uyda yotganda yotib olibdi. Qo'pollik bo'ldimi? Ye, sharmanda-ku bu qo'pollik.
It's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is short and sharp. And here's Mohamed Salah. Got to be quick to recover this.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo just got a little carried
Oliverga charchadi, orga Oliverga safe'lar qilaver.
clinched it.
And that has left him in a heap. Well played. That was
Bosh bilan haqiqat darvozabonlar kuchli ekan.
Now it's Mbappe. A good ball and this look. He's got the shot away.
Yedini.
Ronaldo
Urolmadimi?
is onto it in a flash.
Uralmadimi?
And they're quick to get it back.
Hozir kamlikka qarab ketib qolishimiz mumkin edi.
That really well and stopped it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sommer. This is the time you need that pace.
Kamlikka qarab ketib qolishimiz mumkin edi.
A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
With the owner of
Gap yo'q, zo'r. Bunaqa o'yinda to'liq yo'q, seryozni. Biz hozir asosiyga qaytamiz, keyin ko'ramiz, keyin gaplashamiz. Qani, kim dribling qilib o'ynaydi ekan, kim fint qilib o'ynaydi ekan? Gaplashamiz, hozir gaplashamiz. Ko'ramiz, kim dribling, kim fint qilib. Ana, mana. Kiyeza kiribdi, ketdi, Kiyeza kirgan bo'lsa. Ukalamada Mr. Pesser. Ukalama, seni ukang emasman men. Bor, chekkaroqda o'ynayver. Men sen jo'rang emasman yo boshqa emasman. Menga oldimga kelmaginda. Sen bilan gaplashadigan gapim yo'q. Ga kirgan Detski. O bilaman bu. Ochiq hozir o'ynab beribdi. Bila, shundan 86 ta pas beribdi. Gap yo'q ey. Sigil kuchingiz ham yetmaydi. Go, mana bizga mos raqib tushdi. Ko'ramiz. Ana dribling qiladigan bolalar qani.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting venue for such a grand city. We have already started here. Torres! It's in! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination. Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Not yet. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Will play through for the wide man. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He has done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Works it forward.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Strong running down that left flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nedved does really well to win the ball there. Mateus.
Yes.
And here's Torres. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cruyff.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yes, yes.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, there's the hit!
Yes.
Tries to get it clear. Mateus. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Mbappe. Defending was strong and
Ben
firm.
oyunu düşündüm.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wan-Bissaka. Cafu.
Ya abi.
And we reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
And if you do
or
have
else.
a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution for Barcelona, number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Whistle goes,
Coming on the
and we
field
start the
is
second half.
Number 22.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, it's Eto!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. Cleared without
Teporma o'ynagin.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's through here. Chance to shoot now. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Made into space out wide. Wan-Bissaka is there, and he can get that clear. And here's Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! And they've got it again. Good effort from
Cannavaro
distance.
gibi.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so
Kim o?
well.
Cannavaro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries a header! Maldini makes the interception. Now it's Eto. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Who's going to be first to this? Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Eto. It's Eto! Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Messi. Oh, what? He's had a shot!
Kotar onang ske gandom bile.
And surely that settles it.
Yibanoti.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Darvozabon bilan
It's mystifying
beryapti.
that a player of his talent
Hamma
has
to'pni
picked up
qaytaradi,
zero,
Yibanga
and
o'xshab.
he picked them off instead.
By a Leverkusen find the position. And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Yo'q, bitta ham chapa yo'q.
Barcelona have
Hammasi
second
o'ngga.
corner now. Nedved with the short one. By a Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbappe.
Shikilli.
No, that was never going to make it. It's a lovely, neat pass. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Nicely aimed pass. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gilberto Silva wins the duel this time. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That looks a good ball through. Cafu for Messi. Lobbed in behind. No, that's been intercepted.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
You can never be short of runners into space as long as the...
And he'll shoot here. And he should have made it four. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Ketdik, revansh bo'ladi. Go. Ketdik. Bos. Bos.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. And already we're underway here. And that interception was
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Always onto this. David Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus. Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ronaldinho gets into some space, and that's aimed into the middle. Gilberto Silva clears it away. Eto'o distributed tidily. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Nicely weighted ball. Luis Suarez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Nedved. Eto'o. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi. David Villa. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres. Gilberto Silva. Messi. Beckham. Mateus. 30 minutes gone. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ronaldinho. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's gone for goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Bayer Leverkusen couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mateus, very much a man of this moment. And that's a good ball. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Bayer Leverkusen have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mateus. Well seen. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And now,
well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good
wish
time
our
to
birthday boy
reflect
a
and
very
regroup. I
special
can see a few
birthday.
changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi. That's very neat. Messi stood his ground strongly. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Messi.
He's got away. There's the hit.
Bu onaydi himoyasi.
And with that goal comes comfort. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate. Can he finish? Leicester with the clearance. Vinicius Junior.
The attendance for
Can he
this
latch
match
on to
was
this?
51,007.
Oh, Red, nice interception. He's found the way. There's the shot! Ledged. Vinicius Junior. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And played right into his path. And he's onside. Mbappe! And he's following up. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Umuman pas o'tmayapti.
And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought...
Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Yetolmami.
So is this the
O'zimni
start of a
Telegramdan
comeback?
birinchi payti seni.
Cannavaro. 75 minutes played. Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe shot a goal! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Wan-Bissaka. Gilberto Silva. And Mateus. Gilberto Silva. Picks one through. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. Shifted it to the flank. Eto. Can he get onto this? Nedved.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Nedved. And here's Suarez. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Oh!
Nice
Bla bu.
Messi. It's Vinicius Junior. Floated through. Mbappe gets into a good position.
La yaman pizdes asab bizlarga to'g'ri tepmaydi. Bittani o'yga darvozaga.
Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end
Tutsa bo'ladi, просто
virtually unavoidable.
normalniy pas bermayapti. Bir sekin. 200% tutsa bo'ladi buni. O'yini ham aniqda. Qanday o'ynash? Rahmat, Xiyeza. Ya boshqalar o'ynaydi, kerak emas. Kiraylar, ketdik. Rozmet, zaybal qildi Telegramdan yozaverib. Sizga. Ketdik. Ahmadov 170. Chex darvozadan. Yangi chiqqan Chex. Ancha kuchli chiqqanda Chex yangisi. Aql bilan o'ynamamda, to'g'ri kelgan joyga pas beraman. Aql bilan o'ynasa yutsa bo'ladi. Aldash kerak-da, aldab o'ynash kerak. Miya bir joyga qo'yib o'ynash kerak-da. Javob qilinsa zo'r. Miya joyida emas hozir. Havoya misib ketdi, qarang. Birak. Ana bilaman. Bo'ladi, foydang.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Eto. Now it's Darwin. Now, can they get it back?
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level...
Eto! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ødegaard. That looks a cracking ball. Nunez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Wi-Fi qo'ydirishim kerak. Wi-Fi ishlamayapti-ku, internetim ham slabiyda. Wi-Fi ga kamera yoqish uchun internet bo'lish, Wi-Fi bo'lish kerak.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Hernandez.
Qotyapti-da endi bular telefonim.
Nedved. Maldini. Costa Curta going full tilt down the left. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Gilberto Silva. Vinicius Junior. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gilberto Silva. Nedved. Oh, that's a key interception. Ødegaard. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Cruyff bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cruyff.
Havoya misib ketdi, qarang.
And he's there. Shot could be
Ana
on.
bilaman. Bo'ladi, foydang. Plejga borish kerakmi deymanda.
In for the pieces.
Plejga yomon misib ketdik uni.
Perhaps momentary. Well, that looks a decent ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
a corner kick. Beckham to take it as usual. Cleared without hesitation.
Chiqib ketgan to'pga nimaga tegindim men?
Well played and well cleared.
He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Belletti most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Yomon charchadi borki, odam yoqmayapti
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
Qo'llari og'ir
Really
bo'lyapti.
well stopped it.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Great ball if he can get there.
Offside.
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 Yes, it is.
Messi zo'r. Aka sal gapirib o'ynay, zerikib ketdi-ku.
Bu internetda bilan zaybal bo'ldi odam.
Never gonna make it. Saliba
Nedved.
There will be 1 minute added time.
pinches it off him. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Saliba.
Bu internetda zerikib ketdi odam. Yaxshi ishlamayapti internet.
Perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated.
Zo'r ishlamayapti, zo'r internet.
Lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it
Katta
remains
shame.
goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Odam bitta pas beradigan.
That looks a cracking ball. Maldini. Now Gilberto Silva.
Odam bitta pas berardi, borki pas bermay qo'ygandi.
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mateus. Now it's Eto'o. Mbappe. There's the shot.
Tepman shunday gollarni, uray.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep
Uyga
plugging
ketaman
away,
deyman Toshkentda.
that will happen.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Uyga ketaman deyman
Listen, when it
Toshkentda.
comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Eto'o. Very nicely done. It's loose, and there's a ring. Has a look.
Whoa, belag.
Was 80,300.
Had everyone off their seats.
Uyga
Gilberto
ketaman, o'tirish
Silva
bo'lmaydi.
nearly
String
produced a
normal
moment of
bo'lmayapti.
magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Harajat.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Time and again they are repelled. Cruyff. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. And Cruyff! And that has been clubbed away. Mateus, very much a man of this moment. Eto'o, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mateus.
That's alert and sharp and very well.
Chance to finish. And that's been intercepted. That's got a shot away.
Oy,
Oh,
yırtık.
ball's run loose here. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Zarbani ko'rasizlarmi bitta?
Costa Curta. He's tried one.
Oy.
Almost 75 minutes. And he's let fly.
Gabriel
And the
Batistuta.
goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
So the team separated just by
Sevgi.
the one goal which came early in
Oyun
the
kor
second
Sevgi.
period. 1-0 the score.
Men yapaman vaqtiga tomosani.
And he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Eto.
That was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lovely feet. That is good strength. Oh, that is a canny finish.
Oy, qoch. Shpayt.
Tepishgan payt qochsa oldi.
Zarbalardan darvozabonlar charchab ketdi. Qaytaraver.
Wan-Bissaka. He's having a go.
Oy, darvozabon yomon ekan.
Darvozabon.
Wan-Bissaka really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Wan-Bissaka. And here's a chance.
Voy, bu safar qish ketdi.
Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'd be desperate to get another.
Belletti. The final 5 minutes. That is lovely.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Lamin. O, trivial pasdan berdi-ku, Yamin.
Almost
Lamin.
accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of
Trivialga
that.
pasdan berdi-ku.
Oh, that's a very decent ball. Decent hit. Oh, it's come loose.
Lamin
Oh,
Jamal.
what has happened here? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. They've got to be quick to recover this. And we're done. Barcelona have done it. Their
Mbappe.
solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe picking up the man of the match.
Ketdi, kiringlar, ketdi keyingisi. Onajon, onajon menim. Saksondan keyin kiringlar, aytyapman-ku, zadeshga bo'lib turibdi. Men hozir bo'sh turuvdim. Kirish kerak shu payt. 80dan keyin o'yin tugaydi-da menda. Hali stream davom etaveradi 80dan keyin. Lekin menda tugaydi. O'sha payt kirsanglar bo'ladi 80dan keyin. Yeb ichib yotavergan edi. Yeb ichib yotavergan shu-da. Qozonib qo'yish kerak. Minus coins qanday oladi? Minus coins olmaylar, tavsiya beraman sizlarga olmaslik. Minus coins bo'lmaydi. Like bosinglar, like. Like bosinglar, like. 39 like bo'libdi endi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ljungberg! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been
Tezkor
looking
gol
to
yedik yana,
produce
tezkor
the
gol
goods,
yedik,
and that
gol.
was very kind of him to apply
Pizdes.
so early.
Bu taktikaga o'yinchilarimiz ochilmayapti nimagadir
There
cho'ta.
was no reaching that.
O'yin shu
No
gap
other outcome there. That was bang in the corner,
gap
unstoppable.
sxemada bo'lib turibdi hozir.
So, a breakthrough already.
Menimcha katta ehtimol sxemada gap.
Now it's Neymar.
O'yinchilar ochilmayapti.
No way through. Now it's Neymar. Gilberto Silva. Mateus. And here's Eto.
Какой
He's
offside?
managed to get himself offside.
Romario Pobuk java nimaga bo'tsiz? Seni aqling shoshirib qo'yaman lekin, bo't bo'lsam. Tushunyapsanmi?
Now it's Mbappe.
Sen men bilan o'ynachi,
Nedved.
aqling shoshadi o'ynasang.
Not the most accurate pass. Wan-Bissaka. Nedved looking to run onto it. Costa Curta with the clearance. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. And here's Eto. And he's running through. It's Eto! Costa Curta with the clearance. Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No way through there. Now it's Osimhen. He's picked his way through. Oh, the defence just about came out on. Shakes to shoot.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Maldini can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! He could be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eto. That it shapes to shoot! He scores! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall.
Get.
It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wan-Bissaka. Now Gilberto Silva.
2 added minutes has been
Costa
indicated.
Curta. Osimhen, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
We are glad to inform
It's a
you
goodish
that
game, this,
today's
and at
matchday
half-time,
programs are
it's
available
one
for
each.
stands located by the gates.
Any strong opinions
I'm
on the
sure
first
you'll make
half?
fine
Look, this
souvenirs.
match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us
Eto,
down. It's been really,
De Jong.
really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cruyff. Messi. Mateus. And here's Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Passes short and sharp. Beckham. Oh, good read. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Eto is offering a right smile there.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
72,300.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Barcelona needed that. They really... Osimhen! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19. Mbappe.
Katta Oliver Kahn.
Taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yaxshi o'yin bo'lyapti.
Number 11. Nedved.
Pedri yo'q edi.
Gilberto Silva.
Tarqal.
Number 20.
Stood up well to him there.
Number
And it's
14.
Luis Suarez.
Johan Cruyff.
Son Heung-min.
Coming on the field. Number 22. Son Heung-min.
Tarqal. Oy, bana.
Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Number 16. Rodri. Number 18.
Ketdi. Suarez. Молодец.
Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just Vinicius Junior!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, that was never going to make it. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that's a key interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
There's the shot! have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Milan have their second corner now. And he's gone looking for safety. Van Dijk. Nice interception, well timed. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Haaland. That is ended up in no man's land.
Offside.
That's offside. Yes,
Offside.
it is.
Offside.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. David Villa. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, they've got it again.
Aqliga shoshadi.
That is that. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through.
Zaryatim kam qoldi do'stlar. Streamni o'chiraman shu joyida. Yana bitta o'ynayman, bitta o'ynaylik, shu bilan o'chirasiz. Bitta. Shu qotyapti, juda qotyapti. Talabga javob bermayapti stream. Ketdik. Like bosib qo'yinglar do'stlar, like'ni. 45 ta like bo'pti endi. Lama bo'lmaydimi bu? Yorib qo'ydi lekin.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Ketdi.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Tries a shot! Oh, good. And again! Has another go! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have
Hukmiylar, urushmaylar jigarlar. Urushmaylar. Aqlinoq bo'linglar.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great position.
Aqlinoq bo'lamiz, aqlinoq. Fuck you endik.
That's really well cleared.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on.
Realga qanday kelib qoldi bilmayman shu bilan, Enrikchi. Shuncha hujum turib qaydan olib keldi buni? Qo'yib qilaman, borga bir.
never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Cruyff.
La yomon qotyapti. Onang
Alvarez.
nimagur.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the finish!
Qotayotgan.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hendrick actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Galiba o'ynaysanmi?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Definitely not one of his best. David Villa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's going for goal.
U bilan yomon tepdi lekin.
They really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Mateus pinches it off him. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried
Yosh
almost
tegib
no credit
qolayotgan.
at all.
Asabni buzibdi-da.
Mateus. It's Napier. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Chichivordim.
And he can clear it away.
Chichivordik.
Aldab o'tamiz deb. Dribbling qilamiz.
Mateus. And he's had a hit.
Bitta golga qaytardik.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Mateus is offering a wry smile there.
Adams getting this one clear. Out for a throw. Another throw in. Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his
Chouameni,
teammates
Henrik.
picking up on that, and quickly.
Hendrick was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mateus. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Short changes him with that pass. Mateus, a player so
Qochdi.
deservedly
Qochmadimi?
decorated with praise and glory. Alvarez. And that's been won straight back. And Messi!
Yobani, tepish kerak
Now
edi,
that
bekorlar.
has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Настроение ham yo'q, o'yin ham yo'q qo'lida bor ko'rdim. Chiroyli o'yin bo'lmadi hech. Darvozabonlar bilan bekor boshlagdi o'z o'yinni.
Costa Curta.
Darvozabonlar bilan bekor boshlagdi o'yinni.
Alvarez. Good looking ball. Right, Shevchenko. Maldini did well to stay calm there. Son Heung-min. Mateus. And it's Eto'o. Cruyff. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min!
Son.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both
Son
teams,
Min-han.
and it had to be him.
And wow,
Like Barcelona
he has
bitta
given that
elliktaga
a
bitta
run.
gol.
And the first half is done. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up.
To'ppa tuzuk o'ynab turuvding.
Saliba cuts it out.
Balo bormi hakam bilan o'ynab?
Nedved couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mateus. That has been.
Hozir Mershi oldinga ham.
Cruyff. Threads one in. No, that was never going to make it.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Ada gula o.
It's a little off target.
Kylian Mbappe o. Jude Bellingham o.
And he's picked out the run. Son Heung shapes to shoot.
Son Heung-min.
A finish right from the top draw. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Hala Madrid.
That is a diamond.
Hala Madrid.
The planning immaculate. The
Hala Madrid.
execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way
Hala
he cut
Madrid.
it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Kylian Mbappe o.
2 goals on the day.
Hala
and he
Madrid.
may not yet be done. Chance
Hala
to
Madrid.
finish. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's going to be disappointed with
Mbappe
that.
o.
Lovely, neat pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Son.
Rampant. And with that, he takes home the match ball. Gorgeous.
Oyet.
Gorgeous.
Yomon ishda
Oh,
bo'lardi
how does he
Blitzda.
get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And it's been given away. And the shots! Manchester United have their second corner now. And a header!
Yeah, hafta gol urvardi-ku.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Mateus. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Adımız yomon o'ynayaptimi?
Gilberto Silva. Great ball if he can get there. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Son. Decent hit!
La bu safar burolmadi uncha yaxshi.
It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. He's through here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well read, nice interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. And he's there to
Qanday qilaman? Bo'ladi, foydang.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And the referee
Gap yo'q, o'yinga
brings it
gap
to a
yo'q.
close.
Birodar, yaxshimisiz? Yaxshi, rahmat.
On a job really well done. Superior
O'yinga gap
tactically,
yo'q.
physically
O'yinga
and
gap yo'q.
mentally, all round the better side.
Yomon aylantirib soldi lekin. Son. Bo'ldi, zaryadimiz yetmay ekanda. Shu joyda xayrlashamiz do'stlar sizlar bilan. Qisqa vaqt ichida yaxshi o'yinlar qildik, yutqazdik, yutdik. Charchamanglar, ertangi o'yingacha, ertangi streamgacha sog'mi shud, amonmi shud ko'rishguncha.